Hey YouTube, Beer Master Dude bringing you another beer review. We got another Destihl Brewery beer. This time it is their Hazy Double IPA, which is called Haze of the Dead. This one is a ABV of 8.5%, an IBU of 83. Its availability is a seasonal release, so if there's something that looks good to you, go ahead and try to grab it while it's out seasonally. The hops in this are Citra and Simcoe. And then the blurb on their site reads as, "Our Deadhead IPA series melds the strong vibe of our favorite music with the beer we love to drink, elevating both into a higher state of consciousness. Our Haze of the Dead reverberates with booming amounts of Citra and Simcoe hops, piercing through the melodic mouthful of flaked oats, wheat, and Pils malts, concocting into a juicy, hazy double IPA that will be sure to wake the dead. Cheers." This is my second Destihl Brewery beer. I'm excited to try this because I love IPAs. Hazy double IPAs are always pretty good too. Something I enjoy. So onto the can itself. I think this can is absolutely badass looking and beautiful. You know, you got the skull in the front here, you know, Haze of the Dead, Hazy double IPA brewed with the hops there. Their little slogan, support flavor, boycott bland. The side, you know, it's the Deadhead IPA series, which is what it's part of. The blurb that I just read that's from their site is over here on here. You know, this one's sold in a pint-sized can. It's got the ABV and the alcohol volume. And yeah, so that's pretty much the can. I really like this can. I think it's cool looking. It's definitely one that I'm going to keep and put up in front of all the ones that I have together. I keep all my bottles and cans that I do the reviews on, but this one is probably one of my favorites so far that I just think is really cool. So let's go ahead and crack it open and give it a taste. That's a nice fruity hoppy smell you're getting right off the bat. That to me just smells delicious. I love hops. I love the flavor of hops. And that nice little hint of fruit that comes through there is nice color or nice smell. I was looking at the color when I said that, so it definitely has a nice color to it. It's a very hazy yellow color, you know, that typical IPA color with the haze to it. I think that's a beautiful looking color. Nice golden yellow, wheat yellow sort of color. The color looks great. The smell smells great. Let's give it a taste and see how it is. It's delicious. That is probably without a doubt one of the best hazy double IPAs I've had. I've had a lot of IPAs that are phenomenal, and I have had quite a few hazy double IPAs. This one is delicious. It's got that nice hoppy IPA flavor you expect, and then it's got a bit of that sweetness of the fruitiness that comes through that they, you know, talk about in their blurb. And this is a beer that I could just sit down and enjoy at any given time. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, just something I can enjoy. This is delicious. I might have to go back to the store and stock up on some of these before they're out for their season. If you like IPAs, especially if you like hazy double IPAs, I highly recommend this. For it being, you know, my second beer from Destihl and a style that I like, I'm very pleased with this and happy to have had this and tried it. That's all I have for the Haze of the Dead Hazy Double IPA. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, comment if you want. If you have any beers you want me to try, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I'll add them to a list so that way I can try to get a hold of them. And that's all I got for this one. Beer Master Dude out.